Hello everybody, and welcome back to... Wait, something's wrong here. I cannot move. Just a moment, I gotta fix this. That is if I can. Okay, there we go. Phew. Almost thought I had to go back to the previous save and do everything again up until this point. Well, anyways, hello everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. My name is Oldtech, and we're back. Good, we need to talk to Professor Alba here to progress, I think. The students here are fortunate. I suddenly wish my own meals would only cost as much. Okay, take the professor to the social studies classroom. I don't hope I missed an achievement from doing this. Oh well, you've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? If I missed some quests on the campus here, then I probably missed them before the festival started, which sucks. I thought about going back and doing those quests, if there were any, even. But nah, we're just gonna keep on going. Just gonna continue. So many areas of interest, from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. Smashing fun. You're not gonna tear up the whole place, right? It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social study is my major, so I hope you enjoyed looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. One of these days, you're really going to have to get over that. Still, being abrasive requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me. Thank you again for showing me the way here. Was that it? Well now, I see that you're studying hard. Are we looking for something specific? Explain the social studies periodical in plain terms. Okay, well what do I need to do? This is upstairs. I don't know what we need to do. Oh, now they are in here, I guess. Your Excellency, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. Well, oh, they were here all along? No, they were... Well, we've heard this before anyway. I gotta figure out where I have to go. Okay, I just have to head downstairs. Never mind. It's Chloe. It's Clem. And the other orphans. Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos. Glad you could make it. You're having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much candy I puked. Ew. Told you not to be such a pig. Haha, is Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Who? Here she is. Who are those people? Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa. Good afternoon, Matron. Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe. When's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's gonna be so cool. What part are you going to play, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? Haha, you'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, are you guys still playing in Magnolia? Staying in Magnolia? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Huh? What? Trouble that? Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay! I wanna go too! I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Nice one, Joshua. Okay, now follow me. Nice one. A nice one indeed. Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. So you're going to be staying in Gransel? We'll impose upon the Manorians no longer. I'll tell the children today, after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Gransel is easily reachable by the airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough mirror, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Triple dot. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. That was a pretty quick conversation. Well, where's Joshua? Whoa, this is so cool! I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. Wish I could try on a white dress. Where is Joshua though? Well, you look like you're having fun, huh? Yeah, I still noticed. Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said wait here until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? Hehe, eyes nose. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Ooh. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire before. His hair is all shiny and pretty. Oh. The arsonist? No. Why would he help the orphans then? What? So he's been seen on campus? Uh-huh. Just for a second though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Polly, you dummy. Why didn't you come and tell any of us? 'Cause I was eating a crepe. Crepe. Yeah. Still. I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. By your leave, matron. Hey, you're going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is or what happened. Oh, the frames. What's going on? Why, whenever I press, the frames go to shit. But even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Zeke! Okay, cool. So we got our scout. Scree? I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Scree! Indeed. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road? Yes, shall we? Okay, let's go. Oh god, why the frames? I swear, I'm not downloading or anything in the background. I'm not having any other things rather than this. Where is the old school building? It's right here. Yeah, I think maybe I missed some quests when it was in the afternoon the day before. Because then I probably could have gone to the old school building and something I could have scouted out the entire area. But whatever. We're just gonna go and find Joshua wherever he might be. Oh, chest. The item fairy has yet to make her second rounds today. Oh, does that mean they will refill? Probably not. Oh, so there's treasure everywhere here. Let's see. Anything over here? Maybe? It does not look like it. No. Okay, let's just go inside again. I think the chests are only inside then. anything here? No chest here. What's that? I don't know. I can't interact with anything. I mean, what are these actually? Oh, they're just torch holders without a torch. Any other entrances up here? Does not look like it. We'll go down here. Oh, that looks different. Wait a sec. If it looks different, it's probably... Whoa. Okay. Let's go there next. What's anything about that? No. Upstairs? Fuck. That was the way ahead, wasn't it? Damn it. Strange. I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Joshua? Something wrong? Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. She's got a bit with the talking. Well, never mind. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. Not that I like you or anything. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago you were in a total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. Well, I suppose you can hear the whole school from here as well. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose that all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. The three then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium immediately afterward. 30 minutes later. Nice. Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kinda nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even here. There. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay. You two can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. We've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's close it out with a real bang. Let's do this. What's that noise? Was that supposed to happen? Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. Oh god, that looked weird without the light. In year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Libel was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners too held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Gransel Castle. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness. And in spite of that... Ah, here you are, princess. Please don't you think you should be going to bed soon, your royal highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's alright. If I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call Libel. Please do not speak of such things. Your highness, you are the most exalted individual in Libel. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, your highness? You have two fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius of the chivalric order of the Imperial Guards and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men! No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget, Julius. In those days it was all so simple, with you and with Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. Haha, I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners, the fury of that conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kinda looks cuter than the girls. Hush now and watch the show. Shh! Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Libel's power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. As the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapses. Your Excellency, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Yeah, he's gonna get thrown out. Oscar, I am expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles. And that advantage will allow us to seize power. But, Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Haha, always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it will lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this, ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young breezes have had no small hand in this either. I do not wish with bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Drunkard. It's no good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good Sir Knight. It's nothing to do with being a knight, but rather a simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You got that right. What? Oh no! He was an assassin! My arm! Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. Oh, I get it. Not bad at all. So, up next we should have... Oops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. But why is he there then, if he's got work? Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess. Yes, Julius, it truly has. Cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and as much, he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Shock! Triple exclamation mark! Haha, quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel... Dum dum dum! Two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it. Commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings in the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself, is missing. Indeed, he is. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Shing! Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. we would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps. But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with the blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm by the name of revolution should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. En garde! Ding! Wow, how they can move. They don't even need to take a step, they just slide around the floor. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you, but still you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Have the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated? Ha! This is interesting. Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Oscar, your arm. I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. It's the assassin. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Redmond. Was this your intention from the start? I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Most certainly, he did. Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I received far worse on the field of battle. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well, I will wager it all on my next strike as well. Here we go. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom. He who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of the knight. Haha, I suppose it is. Oh, no! No! Cecilia, what? Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Idius that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess, hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Libel, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. My vision fades, but what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, my princess, at your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. No! Princess? No, this cannot be, Princess. I'll do anything. Please, no. Cecilia, you... Oh, poor Princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Idias, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. Oh, hello? Great blue light in the sky? I guess that's Idias. I granted you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you yourselves. So beautiful. A more beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing. Idias herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess? Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is... Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. Why does a god say haha? And it now seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Libel, so long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. She's alive! It's a miracle! Oh, where am I? Princess? Cecilia? Oh my, Julius, Oscar, have you both been called up to the heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle! It certainly is. Princess! Oh, praise Idias. Why are the two of you here? And the Duke? And the chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Idias. Idias has given Libel back its beloved. Praise her for her benevolence. Oscar, Julius, what happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius? No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap, yet emerged undefeated, should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Haha. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Very well. Right on the forehead. Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Ides, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend unto eternity. Eternal peace to Libel. Eternal glory to Libel. Bravo. Amazing. Oh, that's the silver-haired man. Quite the grand finale, but no matter. Nobody saw that guy. And so the curtain fell on the Madrigal of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. With its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Ah, brilliant, just brilliant. That was one fine play if the directors allowed to say so. At first I thought people would have made fun of us with a roller switch like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed. The costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again though. Corsets are like some form of torture. Haha, no kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. Just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. Please. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. Guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill. What's wrong, Estelle? Still? What's wrong? Huh? Huh? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? I can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh, still, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise, I'm perfectly alright. I'm not so sure. I trust we're not interrupting. So come all the kids to talk to the popular people in the play. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. You were really great too, Mrs. Dell. Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. I thought you was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Thank you. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans? Oh right, almost forgot. Huh? What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Keep the kids busy. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see, I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of Ruan. Matron. Because they're about to move. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Magnolia. And then tomorrow we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Sam, you shouldn't listen in on grown-ups talk. It's bad, you're not grown-up, you won't understand it. It's okay, Mary. But I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe, and you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, that's the old guy. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You need not thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Yada yada. Chloe told me of your current situation, truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill? Yes, sir. Please take this. Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million mira. Wow. Oh, how did they collect that in an envelope so soon after the festival had ended? Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. What? 1 million mira? Yeah, I'm pretty surprised as well. That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke, as well as the Mayor of Beauchamp, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But, Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much mira, the rebuilding could start, and you wouldn't need to go to Grancel. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want to accept this for the children. You need not focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome. Yes, that should settle that. Hey, what's this about going to Grancel? Did something happen? It's okay. There's no need to worry anymore, Clem. It's gonna be alright. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big of a deal. But why are you crying, Matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. Indeed. Such a good ending to good people. After the matron and the children left to return to Magnolia, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. This is gonna be a long episode though. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We'd like to give our report before the day's out, if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well, I guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure, it's going to be lonely in bed without you. That sounds so wrong. Okay? What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Still, don't listen to him. Oh, a joke. Yeah, right. Sure. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope you'll get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days and nights. Wink wink. Oh my god. Sure, we will. Thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Magnolia, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Ah well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other braces escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karma. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, still hope for you guys. He was hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you as well. And you were so kind to not give me a chance to save. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally students spend most of their time attending classes. School festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. Something wrong? What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Zeke nearby. How can you sense the bird? That's some weird telepathy going on there. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner. Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Now I can save. Yeah. So that was pretty nice play and all. I really liked the story in it. Yeah. But also, there's still story to go through with the Legend of Heroes, just the main story arc. So now, next episode will be us heading back to... Well, it's the Ruan, of course. And Chloe will be headed to Magnolia. So are the plans, anyway. We have no idea what's gonna happen. I have a feeling like that silver-haired guy has gone and done something. He must... He probably has some kind of control over Zeke, maybe. Cause it's pretty weird that Chloe has, like, a wild eagle or something like that. A gyrfalcon, as it was called, as a pet. That's pretty weird. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.